Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Right, so we left off in the first episode where we had sort of completed as much as we could with Hogsport, which is the first hospital here. However, we had the choice. We could either continue at Hogsport or we could actually possibly move over here to Lower Bullocks, where we can have a slightly bigger hospital and probably unlock some more things. So what I think we're going to do, we are going to go to Lower Bullocks. So we'll get this loaded up. So it does mean we're going to be starting from scratch, but that's fine. We can do that. Ooh, interesting. So Lower Bullocks is a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. So yeah, this is a new thing that we didn't have at Hogsport. So only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in the psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. Okay, so that's good to know. So it looks like we're not actually starting from scratch. Well, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So means that we can. So we've got a GP's office in already. We've got a reception desk. So the hospital itself is a little bigger. I think we can expand out possibly into some different plots, but it does mean we need to build a psychiatry room, which is this one here. Now where should we place this? I think we need to have somewhere that's nice with a nice light window. So why don't we should we take in that window as well? Yeah, let's make it there. Let's put our door here. I think we can have our... Ooh, where do we have our chair? Do we want the chair at a nice angle there? And the psychiatry couch will pop that. Just, I think it's normally slightly in front, so you're not sort of looking at that person. Now, yeah, let's put our usual filing cabinet in there. We're going to need some notes. We'll tuck the little bin just here because we'll always have a bin. Everyone needs a fire extinguisher. We've established this already, and I think let's create a nice calming environment. I'm actually going to put a couple of plants in just because I think it's a bit of a nicer environment. I don't think we've got anything else. Oh, we have got a light-headed poster, so let's put a poster in on this wall here, like so. And I think that'll do to set up our psychiatry room. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice panelled room there. So we've now unlocked new technology. We've contacted by Bungle Technologies, which sounds... That doesn't sound at all dodgy, does it? They've run various research hospitals across the country, so they have an interesting proposition. So their psychiatry licence was recently revoked due to an incident with... Okay. They want to send us psychiatry patients and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Okay. I think, yeah, because we can't do research at the moment. We haven't unlocked like a training facility or a research facility yet. So I think let's do this. Let's do this. So we've got Mockstar. So that is the new illness, the psychiatry illness that we need to cure. So that's good. So let's have a look and see if we... Register your body for compost donation. There we go. So there is our Mockstar patient there. So our psychiatrist is this doctor here. So I think we need to actually let's put a couple of benches down. Let's go there. Oh, try placing properly. It feels like an age since I played this. So there we go. Doctor required at GP's office. Right, let's have a look. So I think we're going to need... Let's look at doctors. So we just need to get a doctor. You've got a psychiatry qualification as well. Yeah, Herbie. I think we'll take you, Herbie. Let's pop you in there because we're gonna need a GP. So that looks like we've got one patient cured in psychiatry, which is cool. So let's have a think. What else can we put in? Because we're not going to just have... And we'll check out that actually in a second. We're not going to just have just psychiatry, are we? So why don't we get our our pharmacy in. We'll say let's pop our pharmacy here with the door there. Let's get our machine here. Let's pop our filing cabinet in, our bin, our extinguisher, that's there, and of course, naturally our plants. Let's pop our plants. Let's pop that there. And let's get all of these built. So we need to hire a nurse for the pharmacy. So we'll try and get through as much of this as quickly as we can. Okay, you're not great, but you've got ward management, so we're going to need to build a ward. Let's have a look. What have we got here? So is it me? So we've got Mockstar, but they all kind of have a little look of Freddie Mercury about them, don't they? Is it just me? But right, let's see if we can get our next patient. Let's just have a quick look at what psychiatry involves, shall we? There we go. So on to the counter. The counter? There's a couch even. Wow. So talking about it. What's going to happen? How long does this take? Yay! Perfect. So that looks like we've got another cured patient, which is great. So we can keep going with that. That's awesome. So we've got, let's have a look. So increasing hospital by building and expanding. Right, so let us get some more rooms in. So general diagnosis again. It's another one that we definitely need to have. So this is going to be... Let's make it a decent sized room again. We need to make sure we've got enough corridor space. So let's put the door this side. We'll put our diagnosis machine there. Let's put our couch there. And again, filing cabinet is probably not in a good place there, is it? So there we go. Let's pop that there. Bin, you'll fit there nicely. Fire extinguisher, I think up by the equipment there. And a lovely plant. Lovely. And what else do we need? So it's saying, right, so we can't have our extinguisher there, so we need to move that there like so. Amazing. So we've got general diagnosis. So Bungle Technology has given us access to some of their latest technology. So a pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. To upgrade them we'll need a janitor with mechanics qualification. Okay, what has our current janitor got? Come back here. So you do have a mechanics upgrade. That's fine. That's fine. We've got that. So we should... Oh dear. Uh-oh. We've had a death. So verbal diarrhea. We hadn't managed to cure that. Now the question is, are we going to get a ghost? Ooh. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's do some of the upgrades. So let's click on here. Oh, don't want to pick you up. We want to upgrade you, don't we? Is that upgrade? Yep. Let's upgrade you. And let's upgrade you as well. That will help immensely. Right, other rooms that we can get built. So, staff room. Dead important we have a staff room. Let us put that over in this corner here. We have a lot of entrances in this particular hospital, don't we? Let's have a look. Let's think. Shall we put that there like so? Perfect. We'll have an armchair. We'll pop the armchair just here. Drinks machine. It's only fair we have a drinks machine. Let's put that. Let's pop our drinks machine here. We'll have a snack machine for sure. So we'll pop that. Probably fit just there. Lovely. Of course we need a bin. Don't really want the bin right by the seating area, so we'll pop that by the door. A locker is always useful, so we'll pop a locker. Pop a locker just here, I think. Yeah, that'll do. We just need our fire extinguisher and our plants, don't we? So let's pop our fire extinguisher just next to our bin. And we'll pop our plant just next to the sofa there if we can fit it in. Will you go there? Is that going to go there? Nope. Oh, we might not have scaled this room very well, might we? Let's just put the plant there for a second. Let's just pop another one there. Let's just stop this for a moment. There we go. So let's look at our fire extinguisher. Let's pick that up and see if we can put that in a slightly better place. That can go there.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
And let's put our plant there. Perfect. And toilets. Gotta have loos. Gotta have a loo. Right, let's put the toilets. Why don't we sort of back it onto... No, not there. No. Cancel the room. Let's try that again. So we've now unlocked a pan slab. So thanks to the machine upgrade is complete. We now have a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machine safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the extractor pan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. I'm not even going to ask. Not even going to ask. So that's looking like that's giving us another clinic, isn't it? But let's just get our toilets in first. I think that's the key thing is, say, let's pop that there like so. Let's have the entrance to the toilets there. And we'll go for one, two, 3. Can we get 4 cubicles in? We can. Amazing. I'll pop the sinks along here. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. We'll have a couple of hand dryers. We'll have one either side of the door, I think.
Please make your way to reception.
Pop a bin down. Nice fire extinguisher, and can we get the plant in the corner? We'll put the plant in the middle because it kind of screens the cubicles a little bit, doesn't it? So that's cool. Right. So loser in. Let's have a look. What else have we got coming up? So pharmacy we've got in. We've got a GP's office. We've got general diagnosis. We do need to put a ward in. I'm going to put a pan slab in just because it's a new thing. And I think we can back these rooms onto here, can't we? So hopefully this will be big enough to allow that. Why doesn't it like that? Ooh. Does it have to be a particular size? Yeah, let's have another think. Can we put this maybe over here?
Doctor to psychiatrist.
Or is it we've actually no, we've got plenty of money, because it's not the money that's the issue. Ah, it has to be a certain size. Okay, can we... Why are you not allowing me to put this in?
Megan Pass has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day.
Ah, I see we're going across the door, aren't we?
You are strong and blessed.
Okay, so let's have a think.
Bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait.
It needs to be a certain width, doesn't it?
Nice words, Megan.
Well, this is proving to be a little bit of a challenge, isn't it? Why don't we see if we can get our deluxe clinic in there instead. There we go.
Doctor's GP's office.
Pop that in there. Let's put the machine there. Control panel there. Pop our plant. No, we don't want a bin. Bin down in the corner. Fire extinguisher. plant, and we'll put a lightheadedness poster in here because it's kind of appropriate, really, isn't it, for this particular room?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay, so are we out? Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling, aren't we? Right. Let's have a look. Let's go for... Let's try see if we can get this pan clinic, this PANS lab in. Now, I'm wondering whether we can back it onto here. So the problem we've got, we do that. We have got some access, but we're kind of
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
blocking this off. We could turn that into a bit of a seating area, couldn't we? So we'll pop our door there. We'll put the extractor pan. Do you know what? I kind of want to see how this works. Which way round do you go? I think... Nope, that way round. Let's put you there.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Let's go with our plant here. Let's pop our bin in the corner there. Could probably do with some windows in here, couldn't we? Just because it is a little bit... Then you get out of the room. Lightheadedness poster. We'll pop that down. I think we got everything. So what doesn't it like? What haven't we got? Is it a door? Have we just not got a door? There we go. Is that better? Perfect. So we now have our extractor pan. So let us get a bunch of benches down, I think. Let's go there, 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 and there. Where else have we got clinics and stuff like that? So we need some benches here, don't we, as well? So let's put those round here. And I will put a bench here.
Donate all your money. Aha! Join the Orb Foundation today. The Orb
Amazing. We'll get ourselves a nice
solution.
leaflet stand near here. Now we haven't got any snack or drinks machines, have we? So let's pop a snack machine in there. We ought to get another one, I think, there, because that's not going to block anything. And we'll pop a drinks machine.
Deluxe clinic.
Drinks machine there. Will you fit there? You will. Amazing. And let's see if we can get a drinks machine. Probably get that just round the corner here, won't we? There we go. And we'll pop ourselves a little bin down. That's going to get in the way there, but we'll pop the bin. Oh, that looks kind of cool there, doesn't it? That's kind of cool there. And we'll pop another bin
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
just here. Okay. Hiring. We're going to need another janitor. So let's go with Dwayne Codpiece. He's also got mechanical skills, so that's cool. And we can also probably do with another nurse. Now, who's looking good here? So we've got Marcus Hands. He's quite good with pharmacy. You're quite good with treatment skills. And you have emotional intelligence, but you're good with treatment skills and pharmacy. You're not probably the greatest, but you would do for the pharmacy. Definitely do with the pharmacy. Right, we've got a load of mail. So, constructing new buildings. We can construct new hospital buildings by purchasing plots of land nearby. Take a look around the hospital grounds. However, only over nearby plots. Oh, hover over nearby plots. I can read, honestly. To see the size and input of the plot and the price. Okay, so we can buy new plots. That's cool. Upgrading machines. We've covered that. So, staff promotion. Chris Thwockhammer is ready for promotion from junior. Yeah, come on, let's do that. And we've got lightheadedness, which is great because we've already got our deluxe clinic to sort that, and we need a ward. Now we are running out of space. We've also only got $61,000, haven't we? So So, buy another plot of land. So, let's have a look. So, is this a plot that we can buy here? So, 50,000. Let's buy that. Oh, that's massive. That is massive. So, we can... does mean we can actually get our ward into there, which is good. Now we've got a big old queue, haven't we, for this GP's office as well, so I think we could probably do with another one of those, but I've not really got the space to put it. And I'm wondering, we could move this area, couldn't we? Why don't we pick some of these benches up and we'll reorganise them. Maybe start putting some of these down because I don't really want to sell them. Let's see if we can pop that one there. Got to move all of this lot, but that's fine. That is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Let's put this one here. Yep, you'll fit there. Put you.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Hopefully. You gonna fit there? Nope.
Radio. Welcome back to your favourite radio
Let's
station
pop you
with the
there.
vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring
you
some small measure of
here.
sophistication.
Amazing. Right, so we've just got this one bench.
Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people
So maybe
like to
put
call
that
them, do
here.
not hesitate to
And we'll grab this
repress that
plant.
impulse. I have no intention
We can
of
move
taking
our
any of
plant.
that drivel.
Move our plant to here. Right, so let's get ourselves another room.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
So let's get ourselves another GP's office built in this area here. So pop the door there. Let's have this here like so. Filing cabinet. We'll pop that in the corner there. Of course we need a bin as always. A fire extinguisher. And our obligatory plant. And let's just do that thing. Let's just increase this awareness of lightheadedness. It's a little bit of an extra room decoration, so it makes it a bit nicer. So that gives us another GP office, which should help relieve some of the stresses on that one. So let's have a quick look. Have we got any decent doctors? Oh, Lauren Studmuffin. Okay, so you are increased diagnosis skills. Brilliant. And you're happy. Do you know what? Let's hire you. Amazing.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
And I think we also need another assistant as well because we don't have that many. So let's have Jasmine. You can go man the desk. Awesome. So it's busy. If we zoom out, we have got a pretty busy hospital, which is cool. So what have you done? You have let's have a look. So what have we got? We've got a queue of 7 people waiting for this particular GP's office. That's not great, is it? That's not great at all. Now can we look at this queue? Maybe not. So what is the queue for? Who have we got waiting? So the doctor here. Yeah, you're okay. But we're missing another doctor. We need another doctor. We just don't have enough doctors. So let's have Marvin. Let's hire you, Marvin. You can go in here and then that'll helpfully start reducing that queue. Awesome. So our money's getting quite low and I'm not sure we can afford our bills. Do you think we need a loan? No, do you know what? I don't. I think we just need to cure people right now. I'm not going to get into taking loans or anything like that just now. Right. How is our... Ah, look. That's our new building done. So we need to get... We need to get a ward.
Pillaging, please.
We need to get a ward built. We're just a little bit low on money at the moment. So what have we got here? Let's have a look. what's going on with OL. So we need to get the patient to wait for the moment. So publicity update. Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. She doesn't say much about the hospital except that it exists. It's good for people to know, I suppose. We need to improve the hospital if we want people to add anything positive when mentioning us. Yeah, we need that. So Dwayne Codpiece has a request. So I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea. I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were like to... So we want to cure 10 patients. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. So, and one of Jasmine Odyssey's background performers is unwell and looking for treatment. We're rewarded if we treat this VIP patient. Should we have them sent here? So we've got a pharmacy. That's what we need. I'm going to take that because it gives us $10,000. It gives us 5 rep and it gives us 10 kudos cash. So let's do that. And we need a ward. So sorry, you're going to have to wait right now because I don't have the money to build the ward, I don't think. I'll have a look. We'll have a look because we could put our ward up the back here, couldn't we? How much is it going to cost us to build the ward? 7,500. Do you know what? Yeah, we can afford that. Let's get a nice, decent size ward. Oh dear, that sounds like another death, doesn't it? Right, so let's get our nurses station. We'll pop the nurse station here. Change your cubicle here, and let's get ourselves some beds. Lovely. We need some lockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll have to have yours at the end of the bed, I think. Because we kind of got that a bit wrong, didn't we? But that's fine. That's fine, we can do that. Filing cabinet, yeah, that's always needed. Pop that in the corner there for the nurse. Bin next to it. And where's our fire extinguisher? Gotta have our fire extinguisher. And of course, let's put a nice plant in. And a nice light-headed nurse post. Let's just pop that there like so. So there we go. There is our ward. So we've had a few deaths. We've had a few deaths. I'm not seeing any ghosts, which is good.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
No ghosts so far. Oh Lord. Is that the pan removal? Okay. That's fine. We're curing. We're curing. Let's have a look. What could we do with? So we've got a ward built. Our ward's up here. We've got a nurse in the ward, which means we can now have patients going in there. We could do with
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
a couple of benches, I think, just in case we get a few more ward patients. There we go. Amazing. So we've cured 3 patients in the PANS lab, which is cool. Getting a hospital level 8. We're very nearly there. And we've got 3 more patients to cure. And we've got... Oh, we're only on day 39, so this is good. So let's have a look at our yearly review then, shall we? So what awards have we got? So let's open all of our awards. So we've got Doctor of the Year.
Yearly review imminent.
We've got Nurse of the Year. We've got Employer of the Year. Janitor of the Year. And Patient's Choice Award. Do you know, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So staff, so the room prestige. Okay, there's a few things we could do. So pay, they're not massively happy with the pay. Not happy with the prestige of the rooms and the attractiveness of the hospital. So we need to work on that a little bit. Money wise, yeah, we fluctuated a little bit, but we're starting to actually make profit now, which is good. So if you look at the P&L down here, our expenses versus our revenue, we're in a good position there by the looks of things. We have no loans. No loans at all. Loads of assets. So yeah, everything is on the up there. So how are we looking at the moment? We're kind of here. Okay, so we're pretty good with the cure rate. Reputation's pretty good. Staff morale's not too bad. Cures per year, yeah, we can work on that a little bit. There's quite a big gap between us and Bungle at the moment. And yearly profits, but yeah, we've had a big spend. We have had a big spend. But that's fine. That is fine. So we need to kind of improve the status of the rooms. Which might mean we may have to spend some of our hard-earned kudosh, isn't it? Kudosh, that's it. Right, so staff requests. So this is the one where we're saying to cure lots of patients. We are 2 patients away. 2 patients away from cure, which is good. So it's what I quite like about this actually, is the fact that you've actually got some quests. So if you remember kind of with Theme Hospital, if you ever played that, you did get sort of little bits and pieces to do. Oops, staff promotion. Do you know what? I think Herbie. Doctor Consultant. So, this will be helpful because that gives us a training slot. So if he's a consultant, he will be able to train at the point that we're able to get a training room built, which I think will be absolutely brilliant. So I am very happy on that basis to promote you. Very happy indeed. So I think we're all right.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
I think we're doing okay. So we're very nearly at level 6. We've got 1 more patient to go. So in theory, if we get our cure on there, that will sort that one out. So what have we got here? So Dwayne Codpiece, well done, successfully completed the request from Dwayne Codpiece. So that gives us 20% happiness and 10 kudosh. So we're building up the old kudosh. We are building up the old kudosh. So what can we do about these rooms? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at items and see whether we can actually make the rooms any better. But spend some kudosh. So we've got all of these things here. So hand sanitizers. Do you know what? So do you want to unlock hand sanitizer for 150? Each one will cost 200 to place in a hospital. Wow. Yeah, so they're 150. So they are expensive. But do you know what? It's a big thing, isn't it? The old hand sanitizers.
We now bring you with this segment.
So this will massively help,
Today I take a look
I
at
think,
a fine dining establishment
with improving the
what
status of our rooms. I'm going to put one in the toilets as well.
The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast.
There we go. So we'll get one into
4 salt shakers.
each of our rooms. I think this will really help improve the prestige. And can we get one in the staff room? Oh, we can. Awesome. One in there. So we just need one in the ward. Let's have a look. So this... There we go. I wonder whether that will make a difference to our room prestige. So we've got a special report. So good news, we cured the VIP patient. A generous donation has been made to the hospital. So awesome. That's another thing we've done. So let's have a look at rooms. So staff, patients and illness. Use a staff list, patient list and illness list to monitor and manage the people in your hospital. Quickly find staff and patients and jump to them in hospital. Okay. So the staff list is to quickly find people based on their job ability and qualifications. So that's cool. So if we're needing to find somebody quickly who can do the pharmacy, we'll be able to do that. That's pretty cool. So these are all the different job roles there. So patients. So we can monitor all of the patients in the hospital, review the diagnosis and treatment progress, and health and happiness. Okay, so let's have a look. So we've got quite a few people that have been diagnosed with Portishead. Now your health is not good, Godfrey. Can we find Godfrey?
I get paid to announce, not to hear you complain.
So Godfrey is in... Ah, okay. Godfrey is in the hospital. He is in the ward though, so I think he's being... Is he being cured? So he's got a 76% chance of cure. Okay. Now fingers crossed. Yeah, he's not looking great, is he? He's not looking great. So he's comfortable, temperature-wise he's comfortable, so let's see how is he doing now. We've cured him. Okay. So a short stay in the ward, that was plenty good enough for old Godfrey. Happy days. Right, so where are we? So we still need to upgrade. So we're going to have a look at rooms, weren't we? And see if we could get any more rooms in. Now what else are we probably going to need? So we don't have any more rooms that we can actually build at the moment. So I wonder, do we need another GP's office? Are we coping reception okay? We've got no issues there. So I wonder, could we put in another GP's office over here? So I think we've got the room to do it, haven't we? So there we go. So why don't we put the door for the GP's office there? Lovely. Filing cabinet. Let's go with a bin just in the corner there with a fire extinguisher. And a hand sanitizer. Absolutely need to have a hand sanitizer. We'll pop that just by the door. There's our plant. And let's do that. Ooh. So congratulations, your hospital's been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Like lightning, you've made a mockery of your detractors by striking a second time. Go me! You commended on your endeavours into the inner workings of machines and the human mind, respectively. Now focus on your budding 2-headed empire, or add a 3rd head by opening a new hospital in Flottering. It's currently not much of an empire. So we've unlocked Flottering. We've unlocked cardiology though, and we've unlocked the deluxe Olux too. So I think what we'll do is probably carry on sort of with this particular hospital. Now we've actually unlocked cardio, and try and up the rating of this hospital in the next episode. But for now guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye.